Yeah, thank you, Keshi, for spoiling everything. What up, Corey?
What's good, brother? Hold on 1 second.
What's going on? You in the stew?
Yeah. I'm actually mixing down right now.
Ooh, can we get a little sneakity peekity?
Whoop.
Oh, is that the sneakity peekity? That told us so
Yeah, that's all
much.
he's getting, bro. Don't
All right,
even.
all right, can you just keep it on
That's
there so we
really
could at least like try to see what the words were through the sound waves, sir?
what's up.
Okay. I
It's
see, I
mixing
see.
down right now. Why are you
Okay.
still up, man?
I was just having thoughts. And then I was playing
Yeah.
games with my friends, just talking, chilling.
What game?
Fall Guys. But it was mostly like I just play Fall Guys
Fall
to just
Guy?
like chill. Yeah.
I don't even know what Fall Guys is.
It's like a popular game on the computer right now. It's like Mario
Yo,
Party,
my friends are trying to get me to play that
Among
one.
Us.
Yeah,
Yeah, thought so.
yeah. Peter was trying to teach me how to play it.
Among Us is really fun.
Um, it looks so complicated. I've been off the grid with all this like uh what do you call it, like smartphone games.
It's
I'm
not at
so
all. It's not
I'm still
complicated.
on the whole Connect 4 level right now, or Connect 3, sorry. So
You're
yeah,
fine, dude.
y'all are way too advanced for me, man.
It's because you're old, bro.
How's everything going with your music?
Just chilling. I was just on live with
Hmm.
Keshi and he just totally spoiled that we did a song.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't know. I wasn't planning on releasing it.
No,
Actually,
well, oh.
I mean, it's cool.
Man, why you can't you can't be the judge of your music, man. Let the audience, let your fans decide whether, if they fuck with it or not, or if they
Dude,
mess
but
with it
he
or not.
he dude, but he oh my god, he did it so good though. His verse is so good. So I'm trying to figure out how to like match it. Like I don't want to be better than him, but I want to like
Well, I mean,
not
that's the thing,
disappoint
Jay.
you.
I mean, you're
You know what
you.
I mean?
I don't know your friend, but I'm sure he's really good. But like, he's
I
him and you're you, man. Like, you don't have to, that's just you. I get it. I totally get where you're coming from. But
uh,
you,
like
man, you sound
immersion.
good for what you're doing. You sound
No, but
different from everybody else. I'm sure that guy sounds different from everybody else. So
like
release it.
immersion. Like immersion
Sorry.
when you listen to a song or like when
Yeah.
you watch like a video or something. Like immersion
hmm
for me when I'm listening to a song and when I'm really vibing to it,
hmm
it cuts the moment someone doesn't perform up to quality compared to the other person.
Yeah. Sure.
That's important to
But I
me.
mean, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll like one art. So if I listen to a feature, some of my friends would like this artist over that person's verse, and some people, I'll tend to like this person's verse over that person's verse. So it's like it's all objective, Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I get it. I get what you're saying because I know where that comes from, and I get that myself. Like
Yeah.
I don't
You
think
must think about
I'd
that a lot
ever.
too.
Right. So I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I think it's easier for me to say because it's not me, right?
Yeah.
Um, but I believe that. I believe that you like any of the demos that I've heard, all the stuff that you've been releasing, you sound like you're finding your sound, and you sound like yourself. So I mean, there's really nothing to worry about whether or not you express it the way you your lines and the way you sang it, all your intonation and shit. Like I'm
When do
sure
I
it matched.
when do I narrow down? Because I've been trying to find my sound for so long, but when
When
do
you
I
narrow down,
narrow
what do you mean
down?
by that?
When do I start narrowing down to like what my niche is? You know what I
Like, are
mean?
you saying like trying to force yourself to find something new, or
No, it's just like when do I start like stop experimenting with everything and just get my head
why would
into
you
like
stop?
because I want to be a master at something and not just be a jack of all trades.
I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but again, it's not like I have the answers, right? Like, I mean,
I
I don't
mean,
know
don't you?
everything.
You're the master
No, what are you talking
producer.
about, bro?
You're the
I
Korean
don't know.
Russ, bro.
No, shush.
You're
Like,
legit the Korean
for
Russ. You do
me,
everything on your own.
I feel like what you're doing right now, what I'm saying is, I'm not. all this to say, I'm not saying you sound the same in every song. You
Yeah,
follow the music and you're a great addition to the instruments that's happening on your tracks. And for you to be a chameleon, like that's a musician for me. And that's all I'm
yeah,
saying. So when you hear a track with your friend here, when he's expressing his emotions on the track, it's gonna always be different than yours. And you
yeah.
trying to match up to that emotion doesn't make any sense because you're feeling a different type of way anyways, right?
That's
So
I guess that's true.
yeah. So
Uh,
and that's why some people are gonna tend to and what's the word I'm looking for? Not sympathize, but they're gonna it's gonna be more relatable when they hear your part or the other person's part, depending on how they're feeling anyways. So
yeah.
yeah, I say don't stress over that kind of stuff.
Uh,
You're doing you're doing fine.
I'm gonna
And all
send
the
you some
exploring
demos,
things,
dude.
like, huh?
I'm gonna send you some demos, dude.
Do it, do it.
You're gonna hear it and you're gonna be like, ah, I get what you're saying now.
No, no, no. I mean, don't you think that I mean, bro, like I go through the same thing. Everyone goes through that.
Yeah, yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
always goes to that point where it's like, oh shit, all my stuff sounds the same. Like, how could I diversify my sound? How could I diversify my lines? Or should I just try to keep, sounding so original to the point that whenever they hear a song, it's just like, oh, that's, you know, Jay's line. That's Eej's line. Like,
Yeah.
you could have both, is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't always have to be the same thing over and over again, anyways. And I haven't felt like you are doing like repetitive lines. Like I wouldn't hear a song and hear another song and be like, oh, Jay just recycled that one line. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
don't recycle lines, yeah.
Yeah, so that's fine. I mean, I
Yeah.
know that's not what you're talking about specifically,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I think that also has to do with the instrumentation, anyways. The arrangements. Um,
Yeah.
if the arrangement sounds super similar, of course, it's going to be hard for you to go completely different because, again, you're you and you express the way you express your music, the way you feel. So if you go completely unnatural and just go completely out of your comfort zone, I'm sure you'll find something new. But again, neither of us have the answer to that. I don't know if that's the right
That's
thing to do or
true.
not. But
That's true. That's
I mean,
true.
have fun with it. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't stress, man. You're doing
Maybe I just
fine.
want to be better faster. Maybe it's just Yokshin, bro.
No,
I just want to get to like
yeah,
that.
yeah, not no. Like, yeah, it's Yorkshire, but is that a bad thing?
I mean, it's not. I think especially
No,
like
it's not.
after hearing Keshi's verse, like it like lit
Hmm.
a fire. Like, oh, I need to like
That's
do
awesome.
more. You know what I mean?
The fact that you have somebody around you that makes you get more motivated to get better, I think that's always good.
But everybody
And,
does
and it's
that.
really hard to come across people like that. Like, I mean, of course, you can find people who are like motivating to listen to online somewhere, but to
Yeah.
actually have somebody like that, like actually around you,
Dude,
that I think
everyone does
that's
that for me. You do that for me. I heard Black and White and I was like, oh my God.
I appreciate.
Like it just goes in
Thank you,
so
thank you,
hard, you know what I mean? Like
thank you, thank
everyone
you.
has things like that I listen to and I'm just like, oh damn,
Mhm. But
I
let's
need to
put
like
it this way:
absorb this.
if if I was given the same track that you did, any of the songs that you did, right,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would not be able to do it the way you do it.
Yeah.
So I could say the same thing, like, shit, why can't I do it like him? Like if for say like for example, like if I had to do the track with you and
Yeah.
you laid out the line, I would probably think this exact same thing. But guess what? I'm just gonna get over it because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
accept it because I'm not you. I'm not gonna be able to do what you do. Not I don't have that magic. I have my own thing, right?
yeah. Yeah, yeah. True.
So exactly. I mean, I say this. I know I think the same way as you anyway. But
Yeah.
again, I know that shouldn't stop either of us. It shouldn't stop any artists from, you know,
Yeah.
expanding. Um, yeah. So I guess, yeah, uh, I get your dilemma. I get your
Yeah.
dilemma, but I think it's a good thing. You're only going to get better when you think like that, right?
Yeah,
Because you're going to
true.
keep trying to make them. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I don't know. We need to talk soon, Corey. So much has happened. I've been learning so much about
Yeah,
myself,
good.
like
Good.
musically.
That's awesome, man. That's a good
Yeah.
place to be. It's a very good place to be. I mean, I'm trying to do the same thing, man. I'm always like every time I'm mixing, I've never do the same like so if I have a rack like if I have a preset of my own, say for a vocal
Like a chain?
or for a kick or for
Oh yeah.
a yeah, like I never go with the same one because if I've come to realize that's why like I can't even use references anymore. I realize I'll never get to that mix for the
What?
reference because every single sound is different when it's
What the
played different
hell?
every time. And like sonically, when a wave moves differently, of course the mix is going to be different. The EQ is already like it's the frequencies are different every single time. Just because
Wait,
it's even the same key doesn't mean it's going to hit the same way.
you don't have like a
So
chain that you just slap onto everything?
never, never, ever, ever, ever.
So interesting.
Yeah, and I think that's a good way to force yourself to kind of train your ears for mixing too. Um, But again,
Yeah,
that's all objective too. So that's why it's not like I'm ever gonna sound better than anybody. I'm just trying to make a better sound for myself, right?
you're a beast.
So no, 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 no. That's just like a theory that I'm just going by right now. I don't even know if that's the right thing to do. Um, it might be counterproductive in a way if you think of it the other way, right?
Yeah, true.
In hindsight, I might be wasting time. Like I could just be sticking to one chain and try to master that one chain. But I feel like, yeah, there's just yeah, for right now, that's my theory. It's just like every single time I play a new song or play around with a new frequency, it's always going to move differently because of the chord progression, because of the sound itself. So
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we'll talk
yeah,
more about this stuff one on one, bro.
yeah. I'll send you some demos right now after I
Yeah,
turn this
yeah,
live
do it,
off,
do it,
so
do
you
it, do
know.
it. All right, and I mean, yeah, you need to freaking go to sleep early too, man. That's not good for you.
Dude, my cycle is just so jacked, bro. I'm a degenerate.
Yeah, I mean. It's good that you accepted that is not a good thing for you. So,
Yeah, accept it.
yeah.
But you know what's weird though?
Hmm.
Like when I shower late at night, I get
Hmm.
so many good ideas, bro.
Yeah, I could see that. No,
Only in the
that's why I
shower.
always before I go into the shower, I have a playlist that I have.
Yeah,
Yeah, I save all these new music. I'm not gonna say I do it every single day, but
yeah, yeah, yeah,
at least twice a week, I try to make a playlist on YouTube of songs that I just recently heard, or just a throwback song, and then eventually write one. Yeah, especially because of the crazy acoustics, like the terrible acoustics in the bathroom, it just makes you feel it hits you differently, right?
yeah.
So
Yo, do you ever
yeah,
like come
that's
out like of the shower and you're like, oh shoot, I just thought of like the best lyrics, and then come out of the shower wet as hell, and then go on your
right.
phone like super
Hmm.
wet, just like putting water,
Hmm.
splashing water all over your phone, and write the text and
Hmm.
then go back in.
Hmm.
I do that.
My thing is that I run to the computer and try to make a sketch of the because I don't think of the melody of a
Halfway in the
song first.
shower?
Yeah, yeah, because
Oh my,
I'll forget it.
oh my
Let's
God.
say there's a sound that say there's a specific sound I want to make with a specific synth.
Yeah.
I gotta do it immediately before I forget. Or say there's a pad in my head.
Dude,
I need to go do it before I forget.
that's
So
insane.
no, it's the same thing. It's the same process as saying like if you think of a guitar riff, you gotta before you forget it, you just gotta get it down. For you, as you said, if you have like a line in your head and
Yeah.
a lyric, like you gotta get that down before you forget, right?
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. 100%.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. I do that a lot. I do that a lot. The
Dude,
YouTube playlist.
I wish you, me, and Keshi could have a conversation about this.
Yeah, let's do it. Unfortunately, I don't know of this Keshi guy, but I'm sure
He's dope. You should
if
check him
you
out.
like him and if you appreciate his music, I'll appreciate it too.
Yo,
So,
he's sick, bro. Check him out.
mhm.
For sure, for
I
sure.
will. I will. I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I just wanted to.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll send you the demos right after this.
Yeah, do that. And also get some sleep.
Yeah, I want your opinion on like a rap verse I did. I don't. This feels kind
Oh,
of. I don't know. It's now
oh.
Kesha gave me his advice or like his critique,
Uh-huh.
and I kind of agree
Mhm,
with him. Like I don't know.
mhm.
I'll send it to you.
See,
Tell me what you think.
one last food for thought. This is something that I just talked about yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Um, my thing is this. I getting opinions is great. It could be
yeah,
good for you. Um, for me, what I'd like to tell somebody like whenever they ask for like unless it's like something super specific, it's hard for me to give them an opinion because especially if that person likes the song. Because
yeah,
if you have a demo that you really like, nobody should be able to stop you from releasing that song. It should not matter if everybody around you says that it's terrible. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's true. That's true.
So opinions are opinions because
But
it's all again, it's just opinions. That's all it is. So
yeah,
yeah,
man.
whatever
Yeah,
the
you're right.
case,
You're right.
man, like just you gotta I feel like you need to be a little bit more high on yourself.
I don't know, dude. I think it's just like a music thing. Like you keep
Mhm.
listening to better people and like other people, and
Right.
you just keep feeling like you're not enough. You just keep
But
trying to
that's the
like,
thing.
yeah,
This goes back to the same thing I'm talking about is that
yeah,
they're a diamond. You might be a ruby, you might be sapphire, you might be something else, but whatever it is, they're different. Inside they're different.
yeah, yeah, yeah. True.
They're gonna think the same thing about you when they hear you,
Yeah.
you know? So yeah, whatever. Like and I don't mean that in a negative way either. Like
No, I know what you
everyone's
mean.
special.
Yeah,
And I'm saying you're special too. So
yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah don't get caught up in that kind of stuff, man.
yeah.
Uh,
Many thoughts, many thoughts.
yeah.
All right, but
I mean,
anyway,
we'll talk, all right?
yeah, man. I said you to
All
try.
right, man. Don't stress. Don't stress.
Yes.
All right.
Pieces.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Mm.